morning. So I have no idea where I put my microphone. The last time I did this, I thought that you couldn't hear me at all because my car is really loud. It makes a lot of like rumbly noises that it's not supposed to. So I assumed you wouldn't be able to hear me, but the last time I started talking without my microphone when I went to go edit it, you could hear me, so hopefully it's not that bad. So initially, my last few videos, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do day 1, day 2, day 3, with the idea being it's actually gonna be the days that I do it. But then I would take, like, for both weeks, I kind of took like the weekends off, and then I'd start back again on Monday and continue from where I left off. So I did like Monday day 1, Tuesday day 2, Wednesday day 3, and then I think I took a break. Actually no, I didn't start on a Monday, so I did it like Tuesday day 1, something like that, right? And then I took the weekend off, and then when I came back I did Monday day 4. I'm not gonna do that anymore because it's not, I thought it was only gonna happen the first time, and it ended up happening again this week, where I did not keep working out throughout the weekend. So I said it was taking me a while to like figure out my schedule and my routine. I was having a hard time waking up early enough because I wasn't going to sleep early enough and all that stuff. And that was all in regards to like the days that I have to find time to exercise in the morning because of work. Now I got it. Like, I have a solid routine. It took me a while, probably took me like a month and a half, but I got it. My routine's good. I know what time to go to sleep. I know how to prep everything the night before, so I'm not rushing in the morning. It's great, but like I said, I only have that routine during the week because of work. Like, it forces me to. However, on the weekends, that's like the time I like to sleep in, and I don't really have a routine on the weekends. It's really just like wake up whenever you want and then just start doing all the stuff you didn't have time to do during the week. And with a schedule like that, it's not that I don't work out on the weekends. I do, but I either don't film it or I'll work out with a friend, so I also don't film it with them for that reason, or I'll just play around at my house. So it's not very structured. It's kind of just like I do whatever I want, and it counts as my exercise for the day. I don't know, it's kind of weird how I do it. So I think I need to put more routine and structure into my weekends so that I can be consistent, because it doesn't make sense. Like, let's say hypothetically I started over and like Monday was day 1, and then I went till Thursday. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then Friday comes around and then I don't work out. So that should be 5, 6, 7. Then the next time I record, I'd only have videos for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next day would be 8. And then there's just like, what? No, that's not that consistent. I mean, 4 days a week is still consistent, but it's not what I was going for. So, just clarifying. I think the title of this video will actually take into account the days that I don't also work out. So, starting last week, I said, starting today, I think it was for day 4 then, I was like, starting today, every day is going to be like actually what day it was in respect to the last one. I'm not going to like, and I was like, hopefully I'll work out every day. I didn't this weekend, but maybe starting today, starting this week, I will. So, I don't know, that's the goal. But I got my eyebrows done this weekend, so that's why I don't look like a maniac in the morning anymore. So at least there's that. I woke up early today, so hopefully that means I'm gonna have a really good workout. It's not gonna be rushed, and I'm gonna make it to work on time. So last Monday I woke up early, I had a good workout, I had a good day, I went to work on time, everything was great. And then that night I went to sleep late. And then Tuesday it just like completely messed me up. Completely messed up my workout, completely messed up the progress I felt I was making, completely messed up everything. And I'm gonna try really hard not to do that this week. I always justify it because I'll be like, but I need to get this done, but work went long and it's not fair. It's not fair to make myself go to sleep so early when I have so many things I need to get done. And like, I try and justify it to be like, no, these things are kind of more important, it's fine, like I can just, whatever, I'll just work on a few less hours of sleep, it's fine. But I need to stop doing that because sleep is literally like a non-negotiable. If you want to see progress in your strength, in your gains, in your everything, like not even just in regards to exercising, but like if you're in school and you're studying, like to retain the things that you learn, like it's just so important for the development of everything, the development of like all your goals, like what you retain, what you keep in your mind, in your body, like everything. So I have to put like a hard stop at my bedtime moving forward, and then, you know, maybe I'll make more progress that way, hopefully. So I've been switching, lastly, I've been switching between like talking with the mic right here throughout my workout, kind of like Sam Selleck style, and just doing my workout, recording it, not saying anything, and then going in with a voiceover and explaining what I'm doing and everything. I still don't know what my like editing style is gonna be. I think my first video got like 100 views. That's great. Wow, I was surprised it even got that many. Then the next one got less, and the next one got less. But if anyone is a recurring viewer, like, I don't know what the chances are if someone watched from day one to this video. Probably not that high yet, but whoever that is, let me know what style of videos you prefer. I'm still testing that out. I don't know if I want it to be like just show my whole workout so people just know what I'm doing and can just like copy it. I do put the full workout in the description of everything, whether I include it in the video or not. But I don't know if I should just do like one set of every workout and then like it just explain what I'm doing like over the edit, or if I should just talk like so I can explain what I'm thinking and what I'm going through while I work out, and put the whole workout, or maybe like a combination of the two. So yeah, I don't really know what style is better. So if you have a preference or some feedback, let me know. Alright, time to work out, so I'll see you at the gym. And I don't have my microphone today, so I guess this video is going to be a voiceover. Alright, welcome back to Muscle Ups. Last week, I tried to go down to a purple band, and it didn't work out. I was kind of disappointed, but I was like, alright, whatever, like, it's fine. I'll just work on my pull strength a bit more, my push strength a bit more, and then I'll probably be able to do it next week. This is a recap of how that went. So at this point, I've said it before, but sometimes it's not the strength that I lack, and I'll just mess up my form a little bit. So I figured, alright, I'm starting straight out gates with the purple band. Maybe I should do the green one so I know that I have my form down, and then come back to the purple. So that was my game plan here when I switched back to the green. did a few reps here until failure, just so I felt good about it, and then I was like, okay, perfect. I got my form down, I feel fine, let's go back to purple. I'm gonna be honest, I was like really determined to get this. I feel like I was close and I wasn't sure what exactly I was doing wrong. I was determined. I'm like, it must be my form, it must be my form. So much so that even though I don't even know what number of attempts this is, but once I kept failing, I was like, okay, let's go back to green, just do one rep and then come back. Like, that's it. I just need the motion. That's all I need. And then while I was taking a break, someone asked me how I was going.
How's the progress coming along?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Stagnating. I was hoping to graduate from this band to this band.
Yeah.
It's not working out.
Give it time. Don't get frustrated.
Thank you. So after that little pep talk and successfully being able to do it on the green band, I was like, all right, I gotta give it one last hurrah. Like, he's watching me now. I got it. And not only did I not get it, but my headset that I was wearing, I like ended up hitting it a certain way that it just like cut off my recording. So I was like, okay, I'm done. No more for me. I was focusing on my push strength a lot these past few weeks because after I went down from 2 bands to 1, I was like, oh, my pull strength is great. It's just the top that's hard. But I started going back to traditional pull-ups after this, and I started to have a realization that my pull strength was not as strong as I thought it was, and I decided to just work on that for the rest of this workout instead of push for once. So I tried to do a set without any resistance bands to help me, and these are my horrible pull-ups after I was super exhausted from my muscle-up attempts. And since I could barely do, I think that was like 4, I just decided to do the rest of my sets with a band. So after I did about 4 sets of assisted pull-ups, I could not do pull-ups anymore for the life of me, but I knew that my lats were still what was lacking in strength, so I decided to just do rows. I don't normally do machine workouts, but I felt like it was good to work on isolating my muscle instead of doing full body stuff at this point because I was just dead. So I did these for pretty lightweight, high reps to work on my endurance as well as my strength. And I just did like 2 to 3 sets of this until I looked like I was dying. Like this. I did my first 2 sets with this little thingy that I'm holding, and to be quite honest, I'm not super great with machine stuff, so I wasn't sure if I was targeting my lats exactly. So for my next few sets, I used the larger one because I was like, I think this one hits your lats more. But I wasn't sure. So yeah, that's how I finished my workout. And even though I didn't do that much of a variety of pull exercises, I still felt like I definitely worked them to exhaustion, which was the goal. So that was my workout, and off to the car we go. Okay, well, that was a really shitty workout. I'm also late for work, so on top of that, woke up extra early, still late for work. Super great. I spent a lot of time after the workout trying to figure out why it was so bad. I really wanted to see progress this week, and I actually feel like I regressed. Yeah, I actually feel like I regressed because last time I was really close to doing a purple band, but I was repping out the green band like easily. Pretty easily. I did 4 sets of like multiple reps. I don't know how many, just I did multiple every set. Today, not only could I not do the purple at all, like not even close, but I only did like 2 to 3 reps every time I did the green one because I don't know, I was just getting really tired really quickly. And I was like, what the heck? So then I was like, all right, let me work on my pull strength. I started doing pull-ups, and then I was like, you know, maybe I need to focus on my pull strength a little bit more. So I tried to do that. Not only was I getting so incredibly fatigued so quickly, but I was like, you know what? I haven't been doing any pull-ups without assistance. Let me just try to do 10 straight pull-ups because that's what I was doing before, and that's how I got the strength to even start practicing muscle ups, right? I couldn't do barely any. Like, I get it, I had done the muscle ups first, but still, I was doing like 3. And the reason I don't like to do pull-ups anymore without resistance bands is because I need to work on explosive pull-ups, and I don't have the strength to do explosive pull-ups without the band. So I was like, okay, well, I've done enough like explosive pull-ups with the band, so maybe it should translate over. Like, ideally, that's how it usually works. But no, every time I tried to do a pull-up, I was like trying to pull up to my chest, you know, like the ones that you go like whoosh, and I couldn't. I was like pulling as hard as I could, and I just go like barely getting my chin over the bar. So I feel like shit. I feel really weak, and I was racking my head around what could have possibly made me do so bad today. And it has to be my diet. That's like the only thing that was not really consistent last week. I didn't eat enough, and I'm upset about it. I know that they say diet is like almost everything, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was eating that crazy healthy and nutrient dense when I was making progress. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna like skip a meal here or there and stuff. And I guess it made a big difference because I got plenty of sleep this weekend. I slept 8 hours every day this weekend, and I slept like 7 hours last night, and I still felt like shit. So yeah, I barely recorded anything because I was not even like doing proper pull-ups. I was not doing barely any reps for my muscle ups. So yeah, I'm really disappointed in myself and in my strength today. I just hate that there's so much that goes into it. Like, you can push yourself so much, and if you don't have a good diet, it's all for shit. It doesn't matter. You can be the hardest worker and push yourself till your muscles are like shaking and quivering and feel like death, and you have a great workout, but if you don't eat right and you don't sleep enough, it's literally for nothing. Like, you have to do all 3 parts 100% for you to see progress. And like, I know that's not always true, like whatever, things can waver, but that's what it feels like for me right now, because when they're all consistent, I see consistent progress, yes. But the second like anything wavers, like last week I got bad sleep, horrible workout. Then this week I had good sleep, didn't eat as much as I probably should have, horrible workout. Like, why? Whatever, I'm annoyed. I just wanted to record this before I left for work because my car is too loud and I needed you to hear my frustration. So yeah, I guess the goal for today is gonna be eat plenty of healthy, nutritious foods that meet my macros. I don't know, I don't count my macros, I don't weigh my food or track my food or anything. I kind of just like, yeah, that seems like that's enough for today. But I very much was aware that I was not eating that much this week, and I was just kind of like, well, whatever, I'm busy, I don't have time to cook, so it is what it is. And this is the result. So hopefully tomorrow's better. I really hope. Yeah, I don't know, just this is just like a testament of like, I know every day isn't going to be a good day in the gym, but it's just frustrating when you feel like you're giving your best effort and you don't reap the benefits of like the effort that you put in, you know? So hopefully tomorrow's better. Have a good day. Have a better workout than I did today, please. Okay.